Welcome to a brand new video where I'm diving into an exciting topic. I'm doing something a little bit different, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys 6 steps that I'm taking to revive my very own Etsy shop. It's called Nancy Marketing Tools. Now, this shop has 752 sales right now and 159 reviews. But there's so much potential. And to kind of give you a little bit of context of why the store is not doing good and what I've been doing is that until last year, I was managing 6 Etsy shops. 3 of them were my most successful shops, which is the Nancy Badillo boutique. That one has over 4,500 sales. I also have Forever Happy Prints, which was a collaboration with my husband. That one has over 5,000 sales. And then I had my most successful shop, which I ultimately sold the designs, blog, email list, and that one had over 14,000 sales. So recently, my shop, Nancy Marketing Tools, have faced a downturn. And it's mostly because of my fault. I've been selling my services and templates directly from Teachable instead of Etsy. And the reason for that is because I could minimize fees and it lets me keep more of the profit. However, I still have access to over 700,000 free listings. Yes, you heard that correct. And I thought it would be valuable and I thought it would be great to share my journey of reviving this shop with a goal of growing it to $1,000 plus per month. And in today's video, I'm gonna outline the exact steps I'm implementing. And these aren't just tips. They reflect the methodology that I teach inside my signature course, the Etsy Mastery course. So if you are a student, you will get full access to everything I'm covering today. And for those of you that are interested in more in-depth guidance, comment the word EMC below to grab the course for a limited time at a low price. Now, this does include multiple courses designed to help you scale your business effectively, like a Pinterest course, an art printable course, free coaching, and much more. Now, make sure to incorporate all the tips that I'm sharing today to help you revive your own Etsy shop. And make sure to watch until the end because tip number 6 is the most important one and the most overlooked one. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Tip number 1 is pick a profitable niche. Now, I am transforming my store into a dedicated wedding and special events digital shop. Now, this niche not only resonates with a growing market, but also guarantees a steady stream of inspiration for my creative process. I know that I won't run out of ideas anytime soon. Now, by focusing on weddings and special events, I can easily tap into a variety of themes, styles, and trends, ensuring that my shop remains fresh and relevant. This isn't just a micro niche where I might hit a wall and struggle to add new listings. Instead, I plan to introduce 2 to 4 new listings each week, keeping my offerings diverse and exciting for my customers. Tip number 2 is add products in demand. The fastest way to establish a successful store and start generating income quickly is by prioritizing the addition of in-demand products. It's essential to approach this strategically. So rather than creating products solely based on your assumptions about what might sell or what you think you like to do, invest time doing market research. Identify trending items, assess what's currently in demand, and also look for gaps within your niche market. This research will empower you to make informed decisions, allowing you to focus your efforts effectively and meet the needs of your customers. Now, building a business based on data-driven insights not only enhances your chances of success, but also establishes your store as a go-to destination for what your customers genuinely want. Tip number 3 is to optimize your entire store for on-page and off-page SEO factors. So what does that mean for my shop? I plan to optimize it comprehensively to rank not just on Etsy, but across major search engines like Google and Yahoo. So it's essential to conduct throughout keyword research to identify accurate terms that describe your product and that cater to your target audience. And once you have these keywords you should strategically incorporate them in your titles, in your tags, description, in your About Me section, in your shop announcement, and even in your categories. One of the significant advantages of using Etsy, especially for beginners, is the opportunity to tap into their pre-existing traffic. So in my first year on Etsy, I successfully generated 21,000 by simply optimizing my listings for SEO. So I know it works. Now, by understanding and leveraging this powerful tool, you too can significantly enhance your shop visibilities and sales potential. Tip number 4 is utilize email marketing. Now, I am committed to implementing a strong email marketing strategy, ensuring that every single listing I promote effectively reaches my email list. Now, to entice new subscribers, I'm going to be offering special incentives such as complimentary gift or a substantial discount on their first order. Keep in mind that building your email list as early as possible is crucial, as it serves as your direct communication with customers. And once you have started to cultivate this valuable resource, it's essential to promote any new listings that you upload immediately. This approach not only helps increase the visibility of your products, but also encourages customers' engagement, indicating to Etsy that your listings are popular, which can further boost their performance and sales. Now remember, while you are operating within Etsy's platform, it's vital to establish something that truly belongs to you. Your email list is an asset that you own, allowing you to nurture relationships and facilitate growth for your shop over the long term. Tip number 5 is focus on one traffic source. So for this next tip, I highly recommend concentrating on a single traffic source beyond Etsy. So my chosen platform is Pinterest, and my strategy involves creating 10 pins for every single product, having 5 static images and 5 videos. And I'm gonna be optimizing each pin for SEO, ensuring that both the title and descriptions are unique to prevent any issues with spam. Now, each pin will also feature a compelling call to action to encourage readers to click and go to my shop. In addition, I plan to share these 10 pins on relevant Pinterest group boards to capitalize on their existing traffic. And I have compiled a list of 100 group boards where you can potentially promote your content effectively. So if you're interested in accessing this list for free, just comment the word group below. Tip number 6 is increase your average order value. Now, this is perhaps the most crucial tip that many Etsy coaches overlook. And every single time that you introduce a new listing, consider whether you could create a complementary product that enhance the original item. So for my digital shop, if I create a wedding sign, I might include an RSVP card or a wedding invitation. And this is gonna help me maximize sales. I'm also gonna be showcasing those additional products in the actual listing in the photo section, which will effectively help me upsell to customers. And I'm also gonna be including these complementary items in my listing description, and I'm gonna be offering a bundle deal that encourages shoppers to purchase more. Now, by implementing this strategy, I can significantly boost my average order value from a typical sale, let's say of $5 to potentially $40. This approach not only enhances the customer experience, but also increases the lifetime value of each customer, making it a powerful way to scale your business effectively. If you have specific topics or content you would like me to cover during this journey, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video or found any insights that resonated with you, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with others. Your support helps the video reach a wider audience, and I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon.